Hello everybody, welcome to episode 13 in this playthrough of Unavowed. It's been a little while since the last episode, so I apologise, it's been way too long. I will try and get more uploads of this game out, kind of one every 2-3 days at least. So yeah, in this episode, it's gonna get well, it always gets weird, doesn't it? We're gonna return to the place where we murdered a few actors, and then we're gonna find out 3 new levels and start them. There's lots of interesting things. We find a crucial information, piece of information about this demon, so do stay tuned for that, and I hope you go on to enjoy the video. So we have a choice. Oh my god, I'm so mean for putting that pause in where I did in the recording session. Do we kill him? Can we kill him? I don't know. I really don't know, man. This is difficult. We've got to do it. I just don't want to upset Mandana. Mandana's my favourite. I don't want to go, I can't do it. I think we either kill him or we don't. If we don't kill him, she kills him, she gets the wish. Is there another way? I don't see another way. If we don't do this, we have to be strong. What would our demon do? I think we do it. There's no other way. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kalash. I'm sorry.
What? Impossible!
Oh, God.
You cheat! That wish was mine!
Nope. It's over. It's over. There's no celebrating here. We've killed a friend. It's just over.
Fine. You won. Kalash won again. But this time, he's dead. I can live with that.
What?
Uh-oh.
She speaks true. Father is gone.
And good riddance. Trapping me here.
Oh, you are a
Did he think I'd
nasty
stay
piece of
quiet?
work.
I would highly recommend it.
Fine. Leave. You have your precious wish. Do with it what you will.
That was hard. That was a hard decision. Oh, we have to make our wish now. I wish for this grove to be one of peace. You will harm no one ever. I wish for you to be turned to stone, let the park dogs piss on you. I wish for you to die, Galeen. Die for what you made me do. This is not... This one is not in the spirit of Kalash. He wanted justice. He didn't want to kill people when he didn't have to. There's more peaceful solutions here. Like the one where the dog pisses on her. Turn to stone. Like, we don't need to turn to stone. This one for me, the wording's most important. I wish for this grove to be one of peace. You will harm no one ever. That for me is the best. It's the safest route instead of killing her. And I don't think Kalash would want us to kill her really. That you will harm no one ever. That is the important bit.
Sweet. Well-intentioned and futile. Yes, I remain trapped here. But your precious Unavowed remains crippled. I consider this a victory.
I actually don't.
Find a way out again. It may take centuries. It may take millennia. But I will find a way out.
Maybe we should have killed her.
You would let her live. After everything, you would let her live.
Mandy, Kalash wouldn't go.
Exactly.
Don't you dare tell me what my father wouldn't want. Not even I know that. I am sorry.
Oh,
No,
God.
no, I am not sorry. My father is dead. I want to go home now.
Oh, no. I feel so bad. I feel bad. Yes, we are back. I don't actually think this is going to be the first bit of gameplay you've seen. I think we are going to leave off from the end of the last episode, or we did. It's been over a week since I recorded. This keeps happening, honestly. I've got so much stuff to do that recording is often difficult. Anyway, let's stop waffling on. It all went down at the end of the last episode, if I remember rightly. Yeah, I think we killed Mandana's dad, and I imagine she's going to be pretty pissed off about that. So first things first, let's have a look around. It's so sad. I mean, it was a weird guy, but it was nice. I think this could have broken our relationship with Mandana. Uh-oh. Ooh, something's changed. She's not there fighting a dummy. Oh, shit. Why has she gone in there? Is that like, I'm about to chop your head off? We could go down and see Eli and see what he says. See if he's got anything to say. Before we go and, well, talk to her, really. Maybe he can give us an idea of how angry she is. What is he doing? He's playing sick games.
Oh, hi. I'm just scanning the knife again.
Okay. Let's cut to the point. Cut to the chase. We just saw Mandana walk out of your room. How angry is she?
Oh, you saw that, huh? Well, no point in denying it.
Why? What's going on?
What? Oh, no, it's nothing like that.
What is it then? You make it sound weird.
Well, maybe it is kind of like that. It's complicated. Well, maybe not that complicated. Just leave it, okay?
No, I wanna know. Didn't you scan the knife already?
Sure, but the scan was incomplete. It takes time for the spell to work fully, but it's been a few days. It might have more data for us. Should only take a few minutes. I'll let you know what I find at the meeting.
So, I think Mandana and Eli are maybe a thing? I don't know. I didn't really care about that anyway. I just wanted to know how angry she was.
Me? I'm fine. I'm working. So yeah, I'm alright.
Actor, you're a horrible liar, you know.
You're as bad as Mandana.
Oh, are we
You
going to
really
get some
want to know
information?
how I feel? I want to burn the North Woods to the ground. Then when there isn't a twig or weed left, I'll flambe that dryad like a fancy cake. Did I ever tell you about Alden, my great-grandfather?
I think you did. Yeah, it was some kind of fire mage, right? That got out of control. I don't really want to say his ancestors were evil.
Well, he's on my mind a lot, as a cautionary tale more than anything else. I always wondered what made him that way. What made him decide that turning villages of people to ash was a good idea. He lived a long, long time. Long even for a mage, but he was still human. Maybe he suffered one loss too many. Will that be me one day? I don't know.
Well, you do seem to be losing your path a little bit. I'm going to put my other earphone in, hang on. Plenty of people suffer, they don't turn evil because of it. What does this have to do with Kalash? You are you, Eli. You aren't anybody else. Hang on. I'm going to have to turn this down in my ear. Yeah, I thought I've had the volume too high. Apologies for that. What does this have to do with Kalash? Eli, you. Don't worry about what you could turn into. You're nobody else. You're not the evil
Years ago,
mage.
I was an accountant with 2 daughters. Today, I'm a fire mage with the Unavowed. Tomorrow, who knows what I'll be.
A monster.
I've lost a lot of people in my life. I thought I'd come to terms with it, but it never gets easier. Jesus, I'm making this all about me, aren't I? Poor Mandana. Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Sure.
See you at the meeting. Don't let Mandana get any knives.
She just needs time. Seems easy enough to give it to her.
Yeah, well, I feel for her, I really do. But the whole operation was dumb from the start.
That's hardly fair.
Oh, what's going on here?
I didn't know Kalash well, but he seemed to know what was what.
He was cocky. He should have brought us along. We could have helped.
How? She couldn't be killed. Not in the normal way.
I don't think you could have done anything. Honestly, Vicky, nothing could have been done. She's just way too powerful. She'd have just put you on that tree and it'd have been more of a mess.
You can't know that for sure.
Well, I do.
I'm just saying, numbers. We could have made a difference.
Maybe, But wondering what if is like growing an orchard in the desert.
You mean fruitless?
Yeah. My old sponsor used to say that.
Jesus. Remind me to never quit drinking. Anyway, what now? We having a briefing or what?
I'm scared of Mandana. There'll be a meeting with or without Mandana. I think we need to go and talk to her. Clear the air. I mean, we stabbed her dad in the throat. It wasn't quite like that. There was context to it, but still, we killed her dad. And I think it's important we go and speak to her. Just us, really.
You sure that's a good idea? You're the one who...
Yeah, it's fine.
Never mind. You do what you think is best.
I'm going...
Here. Just call us when it's time.
The head came rolling out of the door. Mandana had chopped it off, right? Okay. Deep breath, guys. This could be messy. How do you start this kind of conversation? Mandana, how are you? Nice to see you. Mandana stares into the fire, her expression unreadable. Oh god, this could be nasty.
It is strange. Father did not speak much, and yet this room feels so silent without him.
I saw you coming out of Eli's room. What's going on there? Do you want to be left alone? Are you okay? We did kill Kalash. But this isn't about us. This is about Mandana. If she wants to talk about what we did, then she will. I think it's more important to try and make sure she's okay.
No, my father is dead. I am not okay.
That's not surprising.
I believe I will be. Eventually. His sacrifice saved us. He saved the Unavowed. Perhaps the city. Even still, knowing that does little to make me feel better.
We wish we'd got to know him better. Not that I think he would have opened up to us, but just... yeah, it's just a kind of nice thing to say, isn't it?
Getting to know my father would not have been easy, even if he lived. Ajin's mind is a maze, twisted and complex. Father was no different. Even I had difficulty understanding his thoughts. I suppose I am too human.
I don't want to talk about coming out of Eli's room. That's nothing to do with us. That's up to them. Should we start a meeting? So what now? Yeah, what happens now?
The oncoming darkness still approaches, regardless of my personal tragedy.
She's so strong.
If the Unavowed has need of me, I will be here. It is literally the least I can do.
I thought she'd be angry with us. Maybe she is. Maybe she's just not showing it. I don't want to talk about this Eli's room thing. We can do it later if we need to. Let her have some time to grieve before we start probing into her personal life. Shall we start the meeting then?
Yes, it is time.
You doing all right?
As well as can be expected. Thank you. I have not lost sight of our goal. The demon still eludes us.
But we've got a name now, right? What'd you say it was? Mel something.
Mel Carissa.
Great. That's something. So what's our play?
I don't... Who cares who's in charge? It's probably Mandana. Mandana's obviously the senior figure. But then the other two options seem like we're taking control of the situation. Did you finish your scan on the knife, Eli? Has anybody heard of the name before? Does that name mean anything to anybody?
It is not a name I have heard of before.
I did some scrying last night. From the bits I've been able to pick up, the name Mel Caressa is associated with knowledge.
Knowledge? What does that mean?
I'm as lost as you are. The scry's still ongoing. Hopefully it can tell us more.
So did you finish your scan on the knife?
I was hoping you'd ask that. We got lucky last time. The demon's energy signature had degraded so badly, it was hard to pinpoint where it had been. But this time, I had its name. That made the scan 10 times more precise.
Yep.
So you found more locations?
Better. I pinpointed the point of most activity. The demon went all over the city, but there's one place it kept returning to again and again.
Nando's.
I was even able to get an exact address.
And that place is...
500 Metropolitan Avenue in Brooklyn.
Your face just went
Why?
dead
Yeah,
white.
it did. Why
Does
did his
that
face
address
drop?
mean something to you?
That's the theatre? Oh my god. So who's in charge now? No, that's the theatre.
Really? The place where you got possessed?
And where 2 actors got murdered.
Why would he keep going back? Obviously the scans are accurate. Why would the demon go back there?
Indeed. It does seem remarkably risky.
Look, I might not know a lot about demons, but the whole returning to the scene of the crime thing, it's bullshit. It never actually happens. So what the hell is going on?
I think we have to go over there, yeah. I mean, it's the only option. Let's get out over there and find out what is going on.
Indeed. Indeed. It is time we
weird.
take the fight to the enemy. We are ready to depart when you are.
Let's not waste any more time.
Lead the way.
Can we only take 2 of them with us again? I feel so sad that Kalash is dead. I've cried. That's why I've not recorded for over a week. I've been crying. Alright.
So, Logan, is KK standing still, or is she moving with the subway?
What do you mean?
I want to know the answer to that
She's
question,
not
actually.
actually standing on the floor, right? So what's keeping her here? I mean, magic or not, that's just basic physics.
I don't know.
Oh, he doesn't know.
These
Who
physics
cares?
don't really apply to dead
Right.
people.
Please choose 2 party members before choosing a destination. Right. A crime scene. So, the idea of a crime scene, in my opinion, suggests we want Vicky. She's been around crime scenes all her life. Maybe she can read into these things. So we'll take Vicky. And
What do you
then
think, KK?
Logan's usually quite useful, but I think we can just go back and get Logan if we need him. If we talk to any ghosts, we can just
What?
bring Logan
What'd
along.
she say?
She burped loudly.
So I think we could just get Logan after. It's between Mandana and Eli. Now the thing is, Mandana, will she be in the right mind frame to do this? I don't know. She's usually quite useful though. But last time we took Mandana somewhere, she got kidnapped, and I don't really want that to happen again. So, just for variety as much as anything, I think we're going to take Eli on this one.
Crap. Sorry, kid.
I almost took Mandana, but we're going to take Vicky and Eli.
Vicky, you're still doing it.
Look,
Yeah.
tell her to quit bouncing
Go
around
to the
like that.
theatre. Mandana can have some more time
I
with
know
thoughts.
the guys in the local precinct. Good cops, most of them. They went over this place with a fine-tooth comb, twice. You really think we can find something they didn't?
I don't quite know what's going on with the
Don't
audio
answer that.
here. Oh my god, the portal pulses in and out with a consistent rhythm. Look, there's things all around the back as well. So we've got some papers down here. Right, pick them up.
What have you got there?
Some handwritten notes. Looks like a journal. It's your handwriting, isn't it?
Yes, but we don't remember writing it.
Well, you wouldn't, would you?
Well, don't keep us in suspense. Read the thing.
Oh my god. Sharing a mind can be difficult. I have learned that it is important to keep a record of important thoughts and details before they get filtered out. Hence this journal. I have cast a veil over it, as a precaution. I am still so weak, the city has become so ordinary, so mundane. The world has turned its back on all things magical. Even the local chapter of the Unavowed is a mere skeleton crew, headed by an old fossil of a djinn. I do not foresee them being a problem. I am powerless here. Whatever magic the city possesses, it is stamped out and tucked away. I cannot access it. How to change this? I see several options open to me.
A fossil? Really?
Come on.
Oh God.
Keep reading.
Alright, yeah. Good. Number 1. Creating poltergeists. The method is easy enough. I need to find some souls I can corrupt. Their mere existence will generate plenty of spiritual energy. So he did that. He did create the poltergeist. Number 2. General Zarug. Oh yeah, General Zarug of the Merfolk is desperate. He is fighting a losing war. Can I use this somehow? Share his power with a mundane human or two? Release his power into the world? So he did try to do that. I don't know, does that say a dryad? I don't know. There's a dryad trapped in the North Woods. Oh yes, it was her, wasn't it, who killed Kalash effectively. If she's freed, so will her power. Power that I can use. I will try and make contact. Maybe we can help each other. The more spiritual energy is released, the stronger I become. What do I do with this power? Every day I feel capable of more and more, yet there is still more to be tapped.
This is insane. The demons filling the city with supernatural energy on purpose.
That's
That
true.
explains why we've been so busy lately.
Number 4, the Wall Street area. There are plenty of weak-willed executives, all desperately clinging to power. All would be easy to corrupt, but who? Number 5, Manhattan's Chinatown. I sense a power there, something old and ancient, but hidden. I need to bring it out into the open. Number 6, the neighbourhood around Brooklyn Prospect Park has changed so much. There used to be a magic there. The people so full of wonder. They have lost their way. Perhaps I can help them, and myself. I am strong enough now. I can create a pocket realm of my very own, but I cannot create the door. Nothing I try works. I will have to think on this.
Our demons sure been busy.
It's been a year, hasn't it? I think it... Yeah. I should have realised from the start, a pocket realm is a personal thing, only open from a place I have an emotional connection to. But where? The answer was, as always, obvious. Under the bricks, the theatre where I came into my new form. That's where we are right now. The portal formed quickly, held close with the very power I've siphoned into the city. On the other side, anything I wish. Very soon I can go to work. However, there is the matter of the mind I share, and the Unavowed. Do they know of my existence or not? Did I overestimate them? I thought you underestimated them. This is a loose end that must be dealt with.
So the demons created a pocket realm.
Uh-oh.
That's gotta be where it went.
Oh, God. I thought something was happening, then it wasn't. Yeah, so the demons created a pocket realm. The portal pulses in and out. We can't go through that door. There doesn't seem to be anything else left to kind of do particularly, so let's have a look at this.
This is a portal, right? It looks like the one the general popped out of.
Yes, it is.
But portals like this take a huge amount of energy to create. But if someone were to spend a year generating spiritual unrest in New York, creating lots of magical energy as a byproduct.
You mean like our demon just did?
Yes, exactly like that. That's what all this was for.
Oh, God. How do we get through? Can we unseal the portal? Let's get after that demon. It's time for some payback. Not so sure we want to be chasing a demon.
We can't. It's sealed solid.
We're not giving up. How do we unseal it?
There are bonds of energy holding the portal closed. I can kind of sense them. And they feel frayed.
Frayed?
Yeah, and pretty recently, too.
Wait, this is because of us, isn't it? We're fixing all the stuff the demons screwed up. There's less mojo to hold this thing closed?
Exactly.
Yeah, Chinatown, Wall Street, and Prospect Park. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get the hell out of here.
Okay, so there was a little bit there where I had to turn my audio off because my mum came home and I just couldn't stop the recording because we were midway through discussion between the group. So I'm going to finish the episode now. What happened? I think we read the papers and there's 3 more levels we need to have a look at to stop all this kind of supernatural activity and try and shut this, because I think Eli said the walls of this were kind of frail almost. So we're going to start with that now. I don't think there's anything else to...
We're just going to stare at it till it opens?
Yeah. Good. So we need to go and finish these other 3 missions in these other 3 areas, and hopefully then that'll collapse, and we'll probably, well, we'll see. Don't think there's anything else we need to do here. We can't get through that door where that creepy woman was our first time, so let's head back out. Bye-bye. Right, so I'm guessing the 3 new areas will have appeared. Who should we take?
Not now. Maybe later.
We're not going to... We'll take Logan at another point for the ghosts. I think we should go with Eli and Vicky.
See that movie, Squirrel Team 13, Squirrels in London.
Yeah, enough about the
They're
squirrels.
still making those? I saw the first with my brother Mitch when I was like 10.
Right, let's go. Where should we go then?
We made our dad play the theme song in the car for months.
Should we go to Canal Street in Chinatown?
You had to mention
We
the
shall.
theme song.
Ooh, a new
Jesus,
level.
is this rain ever gonna stop?
No, it's good for foreshadowing.
I like it. It's atmospheric.
Yeah, creepy is
Easy
what I'd
for
say.
you to say, Mr. Fire Mage, who doesn't get wet.
It
Well,
also keeps the crowds away. This street is usually mobbed, even at this hour.
oh, good thing it's raining then. We
I get it.
wouldn't want to be
Makes
mobbed.
things quicker, I can't deny it.
You can see an ornate
Just
restaurant in the
remind me to pick up a
distance.
few dozen pairs of socks when we're
A
done.
mouth-watering smell wafts in from up the street. My God, I cannot read. And then this way, steps lead down to the Canal Street subway. But we don't want to go back down Canal Street. We just come off the subway. So we will go. Well, if you know what, whenever there's a nice food smell, you always follow that, don't you? So let's go stuff our faces full of donuts and crap. Ooh, what we got? I love Chinese food. I'm kind of making me hungry now. I kind of want Chinese food. So we have a lady here that is cooking. What's this? The frame hangs in a place of honor. What is it? "18th of the 5th. Okay, that's smiling lotto number redeemed. So somebody won the lottery there. Somebody must have won some money. Oh, the menu's in Chinese. Yeah, we definitely can't read that then. Rows of whole roasted ducks hang by their necks behind the window. Charming. And then here we've got this chef fiercely focused on food in front of her. Can we talk to her?
Sit where you want. I'll be right with you.
Hey, where can we sit? There's only the floor and it's raining. So, we're not here to eat. I can hear the sizzling. Why is the sizzling on a game making me hungry? It's stupid. Yeah, what's that lottery ticket you've got framed?
I won the lottery. No big deal.
That is a big deal!
It saved your ass.
I'll kick your ass. Shut up.
She's gonna kick his ass, nice. Yeah, but how did it save you?
I had some debts. Figured what the hell. So I bought a ticket.
So what'd you win?
50 grand. It was enough. You
That's
wanna eat
strange.
something or what?
She's getting quite touchy about this lottery ticket. Almost seems too convenient, doesn't it? Yeah, you don't like talking about winning the lottery, do you? No, this is just gonna really piss her off.
What's there to say? It was almost a decade ago.
Okay. The food does look amazing.
You gonna look or are you gonna order something?
Oh, they've only got a C down there. Look, a C rating from the Board of Health.
Those guys think they know everything. I've been here for 20 years. Nobody's died yet.
Oh.
Nobody that you know of.
This guy thinks he's so funny. If you die here, it'll be because I strangle you.
Death threats. Okay, well, we're not here to eat.
So, what? You want to waste my time instead?
Oh no.
It's a free country, I guess.
See you around.
Eat something? I'm here.
Well, we can't eat something, otherwise I would. Right. Who's this guy? I don't know how it saved her.
That you?
My God, she knows everybody.
Hey, Sam. Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I feel like we're always asking you two know each other when we take Vicky anywhere.
This is Sam Durkin. He's a senior detective at the Midtown South Precinct.
Oh,
I'm just a guy eating noodles as far as you're concerned.
okay. Yeah, it's a nasty night to be eating outside.
Yeah, but I can't smoke inside, so what am I gonna do?
Well, just don't smoke.
Yeah, it was a while ago. 10, maybe 15 years. Lucky break. Got her out of a bind.
What kind of bind?
Ain't my place to say.
Should we introduce ourselves, maybe, midway through the conversation?
Nice to meet you, I guess. Now, do you mind? I'm trying to eat here.
My God, you're always poking your nose in other people's conversations.
The food's okay. I mostly come for wing.
Right.
The cook. She's good company. See what I mean? She's kept this place going for 30 years. Figure she must be doing something right.
You're just saying that because I let you smoke.
That too.
Ah, okay.
Whatever.
He's a really nice person, isn't he?
I'll let you do the talking.
Right.
Sorry, I have no idea what you want me to do.
We're just trying to figure out what we're doing, Vicky. Be a detective. Say something good. Right. We shall carry on down the street. I'm sure there's something we'll have missed along the way, but we can come back and figure it out later. So we've got a lady there who won the lottery, which kept her business afloat. A fresh-faced young man watches you closely. Why does he look like us? And look at his hand. He keeps moving his hand. It's creepy, man. Baskets of fruit barely protected from the elements by a leaky... Okay. I can't click on anything. Can we talk to this guy? This is gonna get creepy, isn't it?
Hey, you guys need anything?
Do you sell lottery tickets?
Like they say, it could be you. If you want to give it a try, let me know.
No. The chances of winning the lottery are 1 in 175 million. I have better odds of dating Lana Turner.
Who?
Never mind.
Who?
Doug Wang. Nice to meet you guys.
Hi, Doug. Yeah, we're just looking around. Do you run this place?
Kinda. It's my dad's store, technically. I fill in sometimes. Of course, he's pushing 70 these days, so it's more often than it used to be.
Yeah.
Hey, looking's free. You want to do anything else? I'm here.
We want to steal. Alright.
Back at ya.
Okay.
Hey, you...
Yeah.
Back at ya.
Back at you. Wow. Yeah, we'll carry on having a quick look around.
The good old Manhattan Detention Complex. Although everyone calls it the Tombs. Did my share of prisoner transfers to and from here, back when I was in uniform.
A side street ducts
Good
under the
times.
bridge towards Mott Street. The entrance of the Manhattan Detention Complex, colloquially known as the Tombs. That's what Vicky said. The Bridge of Sighs. It connects the prison to the nearby courthouse. Okay, so we can go in here, I guess. Should we just go in? We'll go in now and see what we can do. The on-duty cop behind the desk keeps at least one trained eye on you at all times. Okay, we've got a mirror in here as well. Okay. So, we will start the next episode by chatting to this lady. And yeah, so thank you very much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more Unavowed. And I will see you in another video.